So we were talking about Moon Zappa and some of the most disgusting television performances of all time. And it wasn't the Moon Zappa, it was definitely the Errol Flynn, Errol Lewis rebuttal on the Sheinpkpt proposals of why Barack Obama, he really doesn't want Barack Obama to win. So what I'm noticing now is the pretty points. Mrs. Clinton, I feel so bad because it's taking its toll. Mrs. Clinton, you don't even know how it feels like to really be out alone on the campaign trail as an independent candidate when I already have 50% of the vote and I am of Middle Eastern descent, where my gender and race does not affect me. Actually, it's going to be a positive, number one. The only reason why I supported you, Mrs. Clinton, during the week is because I'm starting to get terrified that the other two Democrats are not going to come up with an economic plan, and it's going to be the same shit, meaning they're Republicans. Also, I'm noticing all the Democrats look like Republicans, and all the Republicans look like Democrats. John McCain is probably going to win the ticket because the other Republicans look so ridiculous and horrendous, worse than this video, and worse than Moon Zappa going down there to go get her toenails cut. Horrible. Anyway, they're giving her applause for absolutely no reason, but her dad was a good performer, so that is probably the reason. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Valley Girl video, and once again, here's some, never mind, we're going to go to our next tape. So we're listening to Valley Girl. Ed Rollins knows the song Valley Girl because that was when he was an advisor for Reagan during the times when we had good music in the 1980s. We're going to talk about Mike Huckabee's disgrace, the fact that he's not getting any votes because his gender and his candidacy is of shit. Horrible. When you have a woman doing better than you got problems, Mike Huckabee. And it's because she has the personnel and the appearance and the economic plan, which is making her a better candidate than all the Republicans. Now, James supports Mrs. Clinton this week only because, not because he wants to get into the White House, not because he wants her to... This is what's going to be funny about if Mrs. Clinton becomes President of the United States. Does that make Bill Clinton the First Lady? Anyway, how dare you? We're going to be talking about some of the political antics that Barack Obama and his campaign has been talking about change, but unwilling and unable to make a difference of the economy.